Hello, SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm Soar, and this is us.
And today, we are checking out Agust featuring Ryuchi Sakamoto and WOOSUNG with Snooze. We have obviously wanted to check this out for a while, and it's also a dear friend's favorite, so I'm excited to hear her favorite off of Agust's new album. And I don't know what to expect necessarily. We read the lyrics, and I think that he very eloquently told his own story and thoughts. That was just him bearing his soul to everybody right there, and then also comforting other people who might feel the same way.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I really liked how he was like, if you're pursuing your dreams and everything, it's okay to take a break once in a while.
Yeah.
And like if it seems like everybody's kind of turning against you, then just laugh in their face.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of how I felt what he was saying, basically. And I really appreciate it because, of course, he's been through so much and he had to learn how to deal with, you know, negativity or people hating for no reason or and getting burnt out and being exhausted and just all the stuff.
Yeah. And I like that he also pointed out not to laugh at other people's controversies because tomorrow that could be you.
Right.
I thought it was really nice.
Yeah.
It's very beautifully written. So now I'm really excited to hear what this is going to sound like, especially with some other featured artists.
나를 보며 꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤엔 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라 추락이 두렵다면 기꺼이 받아줄게 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라 꿈을 위해서 쭉 잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게 띄워줄 때 그제서야 비로소 마음이 조금 놓여 많이 힘들 수도 있어 내가 걸어왔던 이 길이 꽃길 같아 보였겠지만 사방이 저기 가시밭길이었단 걸 알고 시작하길 꽃을 뿌려주는 일을 절대 너는 잊지 말기 웃고 있을 때 우는 일을 절대 잊지 마 그들은 이미 소의 하루를 살아가니까 반복되는 일종 속 내가 지워질 때 벅찬다면 괜찮아 그대 조금 쉬어도 돼 크게 울어줘 세상이 미워질 때 널 반기던 손이 손가락질로 변했을 때 한숨 크게 쉬고 시발 죽겠네 외출도 돼 너 또한 누구와 다르지 않은 사람에게 이 괴롭고 외로운 길을 넌 왜 선택했을까 그 이후로 시간이 지나도 절대 잊지 마 당신들의 꿈들이 꿈들로만 남지 않게 언제 어디서든 나 당신들을 응원할게
I like his voice.
Ooh, give me goosies.
한계가 깨고 흩어질 때 떠나갈게
나를 보며 꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤에 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라 추락이 두렵다면 기꺼이 받아줄게 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라 꿈을 위해서 쭉 잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게 띄워줄 때 그제서야 비로소 마음이 조금 놓여 이곳은 총성 없는 전쟁터야 같은 동료들이 적야 숫자가 보여주는 잔인하고도 이쁜 선악 남을 죽이지 못하면 내가 죽어야 돼이 바닥은 링이 아닌데 왜 누굴 죽여야 해 단순히 좋아했던 일이 조금은 싫어질 때 바람들이 바람에 사무쳐 휩쓸려갈 때 괜찮아 지나보면 모든 것이 추억이고 수업이 돼 잊지 마라 세상은 네 내심이 그리 길진 않아 남의 논란에 절대 웃지 말게 또한 그 순간이 올지 모르니 너의 성공은 목줄이자 족쇄가 될 거거든 더 외출 타는 기분들이 너를 옥죄일 거야 그냥 크게 웃어줘 세상이 떠나가듯 그냥 버텨줘 당신이 어디 있든 당신들의 꿈들이 꿈들로만 남지 않게 언제 어디서든 나 당신들을 응원할게
떨어질 때 감싸줄게 한계가 깨고 흩어질 때 떠나갈게
다 괜찮아질 거야 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 다 괜찮아질 거야
That's so pretty.
다 괜찮아질 거야 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 Dream 그대의 창조와 삶의 끝에 함께하길 Dream 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 관대하길 Dream 결국 실현의 끝에 만개하길 Dream 시작은 미약할지언정 끝에
마지막
창대하길
꽃이 떨어질 때 받아줄게 Time 무지개 끝에 닿았을 때 더 나갈게
나를 보고 꿈을 꾸고 있는 당신의 등 뒤엔 항상 내가 있으니 너무 걱정은 마라 추락이 두렵다면 기꺼이 받아줄게 그러니 나처럼 괴로워하지 마라 꿈을 위해 서쪽 잠을 자는 그대 쉬어도 돼 오늘만큼은 꿈조차도 꾸지 마라 당신이 말없이 옅은 미소를 내게
Oh,
띄워줄
goosebumps
때
again.
그제서야 비로소 마음이 조금 놓여 Dream
It was that delivery. So that was absolutely beautiful.
I loved it. That was really, really pretty.
I felt so many feels.
I know. From all angles, right? Because like
Yeah.
instrumentally, it was so God, I loved it instrumentally. They had so much going on. The strings, they did very good at like building some swells in like the perfect areas, and then like with some piano going, there's some synth and everything like that. But it was all the tones and all the timbres and everything was just so good together, and like it just created for just a just very emotional track.
Yes.
And then of course Suga is just really good at like vocally expressing the emotions as well, and it just slapped so good. Oh, and WOOSUNG,
Yeah.
his voice I loved. I
did
loved his
too.
when he came in on like the chorus.
Yes.
Oh my god!
It was-
immediately I just like goosies. It was so good.
Yes, it was perfect. Everything was just this perfect storm of an emotional delivery.
Mm-hmm.
The music was never overwhelming in any way.
Mm-hmm.
The track, I would argue, like I almost didn't even hear it. I just felt it. It was more of a feeling than an audible track to hear for me personally. And Suga's delivery and his words were just peeling away layers right off the bat. And by the very end, his delivery of that final chorus, it got me good. And then when he just kept repeating, everything will be okay.
Yeah, when he had like repeated everything will be okay, just the way that he was saying it, we've kind of said, like I've at least said this before, but it always feels like you're talking to like a friend,
Yes.
and you're like just hanging out with him, and you're just having a conversation about your feelings. And he always has these little areas, like the song as a whole feels that way, but it has these specific areas that really like glues it to that.
Mhm.
And this one was there.
Yeah.
That everything will be okay. The way that he was saying it was just like this very sincere, a friend or family or just a loved one trying to help you get through something. And it's like, I know I can't really do much, but I promise everything will be okay.
Yeah. And the way that he kept repeating it, it was like a mantra. And I wonder if that's his own mantra when he starts to get stressed out or burnt out or something. If he repeats, everything will be okay. I always repeat, I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, that's right.
That's my thing is I say that over and over again, but it sounds like his mantra is everything will be okay. And that is a beautiful mantra to have because eventually everything will be okay.
I really liked the track. It was really, really pretty. Everything worked together beautifully. It's even more sad knowing that Ryuchi passed away.
Yes.
Or Ryuichi. I don't know how to say his name, not gonna lie, but passed like right before this was released.
It is very sad that Ryuichi passed away before this was officially released. And I know that he had to hear it beforehand, so I'm sure he was already proud of it. But there's still that like that piece where you wish that he got to hear how much everybody else enjoyed it too. So that did add like a whole other layer to everything. I wanted to talk about the video. I thought that he did a really good job using the imagery to accompany the story. Because when he was talking about the loneliness and everything, you saw him sitting up, working on music at all hours and just being alone in the studio over and over, and then alone here, and then alone here, and alone here. There was like the shining moment of a performance, and then more loneliness. And I thought that that spoke volumes to how he must feel when he's working on music all the time.
Yeah, kind of seems like all of them are kind of feeling that way. When you're as large as they are doing what they do,
It can
strip
feel,
that away, and it probably feels really isolating.
Yeah, because it's not like they can just go somewhere and hang out in a crowd of people, because somebody will recognize them.
Oh, yeah.
And it will be a problem.
If you made this far, please consider liking and subscribe. Maybe even hit that bell. We have other August D reactions. If you want to check that out. We also react to BTS stuff. And we react to live BTS content on our Patreon for our top tier patrons, if you're interested in that. And we have a Threads if you want to follow us over there. Until next time.
Please remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, SeptaSOAREous.
Bye.